friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using Maskcara Beauty products. So many of you have asked for a tutorial using Maskcara Beauty products, so I'm really excited to share this video with you today. In this video, I will teach you how to use Maskcara Beauty's one-of-a-kind 3D foundation to enhance skin tone, camouflage blemishes and dark circles, sculpt features, and create the perfect lighting on your face in one quick application. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps support my channel. My name is Maris, and I am a clean beauty obsessed makeup artist, microblader, boss lady, mommy, and wife. My channel is dedicated to helping you lead a better life with easy, clean beauty tutorials and product reviews. So let's get into the video. First, I'd like to tell you a little bit about why I love Maskcara Beauty. The company was founded on the idea that makeup should be used to enhance a woman's features rather than cover it up. And that's been my philosophy pretty much my whole career in makeup. The 3D foundation makes it easy to customize a palette tailored to your skin tone. Eliminating the need for layers upon layers of makeup, the 4-step process makes a light but full coverage foundation that blends together, creating a glowing complexion in just minutes. The refillable palette system allows you to refill shade by shade, which I absolutely love, and organizes your routine all into one space. It also makes it easy to change up your look because you can swap out colors at any time. Palettes can be customized with your choice of foundation, blush, illuminator, powders, or eyeshadows. Let's get into the products and tools I'll be using today. Highlight, contour, blush and lips, eyeshadows, and brushes. Now that you're familiar with all the products, let's move on to the application. First step is to apply your highlight. I'll be using 2 shades today, Linen for all over my face and Candlelit to brighten under my eyes. I'll be applying with this end of my Second HAC brush. HAC stands for highlight and contour. So I'm going to dip into my palette. You don't need a lot of this product. It's pretty full coverage. And each tin should last you about 3 months. I'm just going to blend this all over my face, wherever I feel like I need coverage. This is Linen, the darker of the 2 shades. I'll use Candlelit under my eyes to brighten. Your highlight should blend seamlessly into your face. If you feel like it's uneven or blotchy, it's probably not the right shade. Let's move on to brightening underneath the eyes. I'm going to dip into Candlelit and apply just under my eye area. I also like to use this on my brow bone for a little extra highlight. Second step is contour. I'll be using Aspen today, and I'm applying with the other end of my Second HAC brush. I like my contour to be on the cooler side rather than warm. I'll show you an example. On this side, I've applied Aspen, and on this side, I've applied Astoria. Can you tell the difference? This one's a little bit warmer, and this one's a little bit cooler. I feel like that the cooler shades tend to contour a little bit better without being so obvious. So if you can see, my cheekbone is about right here. I'm going to go just a tiny bit higher than that to give my face a little bit more lift. When you first apply your contour, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to go in with a beauty blender to blend everything and make it perfect. You'll also take your contour all around now for the chin. Again, like I said, you don't have to worry about it being perfect because we're going to take our beauty blender and smooth all of that out. Next, I'm going to take my blend and tap brush, dip into my contour, and contour my nose. This is definitely something that you can do with the other ends of the 30-second hack brush, the one I was just using to do my contour, but I prefer a smaller brush just because it gives me a little bit more precision. And if I'm going to take the time to contour my nose, I want it to be perfect. Then I'm going to take just a little bit of the candlelit and put it right down the tip of my nose. That's really obvious. Like I said, we're going to blend it in just a minute. Now it's time to blend. You can use any type of beauty blender, but this one is Maskcara's. I'm going to start with my nose, and I'm just going to tap just to blend it out. And then I'm going to go along with my foundation. Next up is blush. I'll be using Nude and applying with this end of the blush and bronzer brush. You won't need to use a lot of this product. I know I mentioned that before with the highlighter, but it's very concentrated for the blush and everything else, so go very sparingly. I've definitely overdone it a time or two. I'm going to take my beauty blender again and just blend this in. And go back with a little bit more. Next, I'm going to apply a little bit of this rose gold highlighter just with my fingertips. I absolutely love this highlighter. It's so gorgeous. And very last step with the foundation, I like to do a little bit of the Vanilla Dust setting powder. And smooth out a little bit underneath my eyes before I set my highlight. I'm just going to take this end of the brush and just tap. And you can do as little or as much of this as you want. I like to do a little bit on the heavier side personally, but you can really do whatever is comfortable for you. And then I'm going to take this end of the bronzer and blush brush and set just a little bit more all over my face. Perfect. Let's move on to eyes. I'm going to be using my blend and tap brush first, this end, and I'm going to dip into Sabrina for the inner corner of my eye and my brow bone highlight. I absolutely love how rich and pigmented Maskcara's eyeshadows are. They are amazing. I'm switching over to my eyeshadow everything brush now. I'm going to use this end and dip into Stay Golden. And I'm going to use this for above my crease. This is such a pretty color. Next up is Bubba for the outer corner of my eye and my crease. It's just a beautiful warm brown. Next step is crush. I'm switching back to my blend and tap brush and I'm using the other end. And this is going to go right on my lid. And this is just a warm, shimmery, peachy pink color that I absolutely love. I'm tapping as I lay this down. It's usually the best way to apply this type of color. Switching back to my eyeshadow everything brush, I'm going to go back to Stay Golden and use the other end and go underneath my eye. And then I'll take a little bit of Bubba and go right in the corner. Not even halfway across. And then I'll take a little bit of Crush just for the inner corner on the bottom. And I'm going to take just a little bit more of Stay Golden and just blend it in. To me, this is one of the biggest secrets to getting a perfect eyeshadow application is just going back and forth between the colors. Don't expect to get exactly the look you want by applying your color once or twice. I always go back and blend with my other colors multiple times as I'm applying. I might go do one other color and then I'll come back with another one and add just a little bit more. It just helps you build because you see different things as you apply different colors. It's eyeliner and mascara, and I don't want to bore you with that. All done. I tightlined the top of my eyes and did a few coats of mascara. Next up is brows. I'm using basic and an angle brush to apply. One other thing I wanted to point out is that I was using an eyeshadow to fill in my brows. I know I listed the color, but I didn't actually tell you what it was. It's just one of their eyeshadow singles, and I used an angle brush, like I said, to apply. You could use any other brow products, but they don't sell any other ones besides like an eyeshadow to use, but I think it works wonderfully. I like using the angle brush to fill in my brows if I'm using a powder or even a cream, but I feel like this works really, really well. And last but not least, lips. I'll be using Nude, which is the color I used on my cheeks, but this particular color, and a lot of other mascara colors actually, are cheek and lip colors, so you can use them on your cheeks and lips, which I love. I'm using my finger to apply. You could definitely use a brush too, but I feel like they go on so smoothly you don't really have to use a brush. So that's my full face with Maskcara Beauty, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I absolutely love these products. They all fit together so nicely in their little compacts, and they're great to travel with. They're really easy to use as well, which I absolutely love. If you're interested in getting some Maskcara Beauty products for yourself, that link is going to be down below in the info section. And as always, if you have any questions about the video or any of the products that I used today, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below. And if you enjoyed watching the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps support my channel. See you next time!